there, everybody. Hey, welcome back today once again to another video. This is Marybeth Angelelli. As always, I'm excited to be here because I want to talk to you about some important information as well as share with you some different aspects and components of what it takes to be successful online and to make money online. Okay, so what I'm going to do is talk about this little illustrative diagram here because this is the key. Okay, once you grasp this and how super simple it is, exactly what you need in order to get yourself into profit mode, stay there, build, and scale up any business so that you can consistently earn a full-time income online if that is what you desire and if that is what you aspire to do. Okay, so we're going to be addressing that and some very important information in today's short video. So please stay tuned until the end because the best is yet to come. Okay, now most people, when they look at an opportunity, when they evaluate the opportunity, generally speaking, have three vital questions in the back of their mind. Those three questions, first and foremost, are traffic, training, and technical. Okay, so I'm going to address all three of those right now in that order. Well, first and foremost, in order to be successful, you have to have an ample supply of traffic. We focus here within this system called Get Fearless Freedom, aka GFF, on traffic and lead generation. Okay, it's vital that you have an ample supply of traffic flow, lead flow coming into your capture page right here, folks, on a daily basis. All right, traffic, you might as well know, folks, it's the lifeblood of all businesses out there. Doesn't matter if you have an online business, doesn't matter if you have an offline business, perhaps you have a brick and mortar business, something completely offline, folks. Everybody needs visitors. And if you have an online business, for online exposure, you need web traffic, website traffic. Okay? What we have here inside of this system is extensive training. We provide you with a getting started guide. This happens to be page 1 of 12. So this is very unique to this industry, folks, because I've been in this industry a long time. I've joined a lot of different opportunities over the years, and I can honestly tell you, folks, I do not believe that I have ever received a 12-page getting started guide, an actual blueprint, roadmap, whatever you want to reference, however you want to make reference to that, folks, and what is contained in this 12-page Google document, folks. Okay, this literally gives you everything you need, okay, from A to Z, and tells you exactly what you need to have in place and how to do it in writing. Okay, so this is very, very insightful, folks. It's a very resourceful, downloadable document. Everybody that joins Get Fearless Freedom gets this. And the beauty of this is you can use this to promote Get Fearless Freedom, which is exactly what I do, and that you can also utilize it and take essential pieces out of this and apply it to other opportunities because it's quite universal in nature. Okay, so we have different traffic components that we focus on, and those primarily consist of clicks. Solo ad traffic, where the owner can run traffic for you on a weekly basis, as well as provide you with different traffic resources that you can go and run your own traffic. And what we're doing essentially is we're buying clicks. According to your budget, folks, you can start with a 100-click package, and then as you get yourself into profit mode and start earning more income, you can increase it. See, everything we do here within the system is very scalable. Start with where you are. That's what I always tell people. Have a budget and stay within that budget, folks. Don't overextend yourself. I don't recommend anybody overextending themselves, going into debt to try to fund your business. Just start from where you are, whether that be 100 clicks. You start making some money, $200 commissions, $500 commissions, $1,000 commissions. Those are our three price points. Then you scale up. you increase the number of your packages that you purchase on a weekly basis. You can go from 100. You can even take it in increments of 50 or increments of 100. So you can go from 100 to 150 or 100 to 200, 200 to 250, 200 to 300, and so forth and so on up the scale, folks. Okay? And then eventually you can reach, 500 clicks a week or even 1,000 clicks a week. The sky's the limit, folks. Okay? Especially if you're at that $1,000 price point, folks. This is something that becomes very scalable with ease because you take $1,000 commission, you keep a percentage. Usually what I do is I follow the 80-20 rule, okay? Keep 80% of my profits and I reinvest 20% back into my business, my GFF business. And that has typically and traditionally worked out very, very well for me. Been having this system now for a little over 4 years. Absolutely love it. So we've got clicks, that's paid traffic. We also focus on Craigslist because we happen to have a unique, one-of-a-kind, I don't think anybody else out there in this industry has, a Craigslist autoresponder tool and the Craigslist auto reply software where you can post with ease on Craigslist, actually get your ads to stick and never have to worry about manually responding to those who are replying to your ads wanting information. It's really slick, it's really cool, and it works really well. And we are able to get our $5 ads posted. We have about 3 different categories that typically work very, very well for us. So we teach you how to put up a $5 ad. That $5 ad has the potential, which for me and anybody that follows the system and the instructions and the training to a T, because you don't want to reinvent the wheel, folks. Those ads will stick for an entire 30-day period. Imagine the potential, the ROI, the potential return on your investment of putting up a $5 ad, folks, in the different sections that we tell you to. We even give you the ad copy and we give you the images to utilize. Again, taking the guesswork out of the equation. So that's a second solution for traffic and lead generation. The first being paid traffic, clicks, starting with 100. And then the second one being Craigslist, where you can post $5 ads. Now, these are 2 viable solutions for those of you who perhaps are not social media marketing enthusiasts, is how I like to phrase it, folks. We also have extensive exclusive training. We have a $1,000 product, which happens to be our YouTube Success Secrets. So YouTube is something that we teach and train on, and that works extremely well. It happens to be my personal favorite. That's where I got my start way back in the day, folks. And the beauty of YouTube, it has so many benefits. Not to mention it's free. We don't do any paid YouTube ads. And it is probably one of the best, if not the best, way to generate some of the highest quality, best converting leads on the planet, bar none. And what it also does, which is extremely effective and extremely powerful, folks, is it builds that all-important know, like, and trust in the eyes of your prospects, which is very, very important these days, folks. And it can literally set your business up to run on autopilot because once you upload a video, that video is out there. And people can find you any time of the day or night, 24/7, 365. Okay? So videos have many, many, many benefits to them. Okay? In our $1,000 Supreme product package, folks, that is a big part of the training, folks, because you get a step-by-step guide. It's like 34 pages. And then we also have live mastermind training for those who join at the $1,000 level. So YouTube is another thing that we focus on. And then we also have Facebook, and we teach different Facebook strategies as well. Now, this training is part of this guide here, the Getting Started Guide, where we touch on all of the above that I just mentioned, folks. Inside of our back office, we have the training based on the product level that you're at. And then we also have recorded trainings in the back office. And then we have live trainings, okay, where we come together through different platforms throughout the week for paid members. And it's literally live over the shoulder training, which is absolutely wonderful. I just came off of another weekly very exciting, compelling mastermind, folks. And I'm always learning things. Even though I've been in this industry, a long time, folks, you never can stop learning. Once you decide to stop learning, folks, that's typically when your business will become stagnant. You have to be adaptable and you have to be willing to always become a student of e-learning, folks. And this falls into the e-learning platform, folks, digital marketing training and education. That is what I am a firm believer in. That is what I have done. And that has been my specialty for many, many years, folks. Okay. E-learning is over $1 billion industry, and it can equip you with so much knowledge, folks. Knowledge is power, and the information age, folks, is absolutely just growing at an unprecedented rate, folks. E-learning, digital marketing and training and educational products. Because what they do is ultimately they equip you with the skills necessary to pay your bills. And that's where it gets really fun and really exciting. Okay, so traffic, there's a multitude of ways, folks. You can promote this however you want. There's social media. You're not just restricted to YouTube and Facebook. You can do TikTok. You can do Instagram. And again, if you're not a social media marketing enthusiast, hey, no worries, folks. We've got you covered. We have workarounds. We've got solo ads, which is click traffic, starting, at 100 clicks. We've got Craigslist. Those two combined can work very, very well. But the name of the game there, folks, is consistency. And consistency, like anything, it's the key to being successful in any endeavor that you embark upon. Okay? And then there's also other ways. There's offline methods, magazines, newspapers, flyers, postcards that you can create, or you can outsource. And we have a multitude of places that you can go to outsource all of that as well. There's a variety of social media platforms. Again, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. There's also LinkedIn. So there's a wide variety based on your interests. Okay? And then Craigslist, since we have the one-of-a-kind unique tool, it works amazingly well, and it's super affordable. Company owner will run traffic for you, and then we give you the different places where you can go out there, the various recommendations, and purchase your own traffic. Okay, so traffic, we've got that completely taken care of for you. You're never going to have to stress and worry ever again where to go to generate your traffic and leads. Okay, number 2, training, folks. We've got training uploaded into our back office. It's unique with all 3 product packages. We have live masterminds every single week. Those are recorded and uploaded into the back office. And then we've got our live training, okay? Our live training, again, that is, recorded. And then we have documents like this one here, a 12-page updated PDF that literally is your blueprint, your roadmap to show you and teach you exactly what to do, how to do it, how to get that system set up. This just happens to be page 1 of 12 pages, folks. I can't, of course, reveal, the remaining portion of this because, this is paid and privied information for paid members only. But we're going to be addressing this diagram here. That's why I just pulled this first page up, okay? So we've got the training fully in place. It's in the back office. We have live training, and it is recorded, and then you get a document just like this, folks, okay? And then tech. The tech side, folks. People become overwhelmed if something is too difficult, too challenging, and too high-tech. And then that causes people to freeze and to just stop dead in their tracks and want to just throw in the towel and give up. And I can tell you with 100% honesty, folks, there's absolutely nothing high-tech here. As a matter of fact, this is one of the easiest, simplest systems out there to get set up with. It absolutely is. I absolutely love it for that very reason. Everything comes with its own unique set of simple, and I do mean simple, instructions, written instructions, steps on how to do everything, how to get everything set up. Very easy. And it also comes with video walkthroughs, step-by-step guided, broken down into simple, easy steps, tutorials to show you exactly what to do and how to do it. And it doesn't get any easier than that. Not to mention we've got these live weekly or generally on an ongoing frequent basis. Usually now during the busy season, we've been hosting these weekly masterminds. They're trainings We come together on a platform, folks, live, and it's over the shoulder training by the owner, folks. It doesn't get any better than that. So we've got you covered. The 3 T's, check, check, check. Got it all taken care of, folks, so you will not have to worry. Now, what we do is we just keep it simple. We've got a simple flow here. We've got a simple process, okay? We've got the traffic taken care of for you. We give you a variety of options, everything from super low cost, $5, to low cost, 100 clicks, to free, okay? Social media. And then, of course, you can do other things too, like safe lists, offline, whatever you want to explore, folks. And then we've got the traditional word of mouth, folks. That's not going anywhere. If you are comfortable sharing this within your circles, like your social circles, your community, your religious circles, that's totally up to you, whatever you're most comfortable doing. That's always a viable option, folks. Okay, word of mouth advertising can work very, very well for you. Training, we've got so much training. It's absolutely amazing, folks, okay? Through the back office, through the lives that are recorded, and through this 12-page document. And this is very, very simple, folks. So let's get into the good stuff before I close out this video. We start with a simple capture page. This is our concept. It works extremely well. We have templates in place for you to use, and you can adjust these, you can edit them, and you can adapt them and modify and customize according to your liking based on whatever you want to use the capture page for. But we have 4 that are already done for you. They're templates. You can use them as is and just run with them, okay? Of course, there's specific training. It's very, very easy. I even have videos, folks. You can go to my channel, check those out. I do walkthrough trainings, and I'll be doing more, okay, just to keep coming in here and kind of repurposing my content and updating it. But that hasn't changed. It's very easy to create a simple capture page. With this system, in the $200 product, you can create unlimited capture pages and have them hosted by the company. You can create up to 5 bridge pages. I highly and strongly encourage and recommend this, folks, because this is the buffer between, see, it's the in-between. It's the buffer between the capture page and the sales presentation. And this is vital. This is no doubt, and I do mean no doubt, going to, just by default, get you better results and more conversions because it's highly effective at building that all-important know, like, and trust with your leads. It warms them up because through your advertising, most leads are going to be cold leads. You got to get them warmed up and you take them through the process. And this is the flow. Okay? On your bridge page, you can either upload an image, a picture of yourself, or a video. And then you can create a little customized bio, share some highlights from your story, and combine it with some benefits from the opportunity. That combination works extremely well. You can put your contact information at the bottom. I would highly encourage that because it brings you and it humanizes the digital realm. It shows you as a real person, a real human being, and just makes things very authentic. And it further builds know, like, and trust because it puts people in a comfort zone. They figure, hey, this is a person. This is who they are. And if I need to reach them, well, I can actually reach them, folks. So this is just a little secret, folks, that I want to share with you on today's video of how to increase your conversions, ultimately your signups and your sales, and put more money, get more money deposited into your bank account in any given month of the year, folks, okay? So bridge page, that is one of the biggest benefits, folks. You can create up to 5 customizable bridge pages for whatever you want, folks, including GFF. Then you simply redirect them over to the sales presentation, and this sales presentation for GFF converts extremely well. It's very automated. A 7.5-minute video that breaks it down and does all the telling, selling, and explaining for us around the clock. And folks, I have had many sales that just happen on automation by just using this system and following the system to a T, not trying to reinvent the wheel and not trying to deviate away from the system. Everything here works very well, works like a charm, works like a well-oiled machine, okay? And due in large part because of its simplicity. It is very simple, folks, and bottom line is simple sales. So they come through here, and then every person that comes through your capture page is going to come onto your email list. That's what we teach folks, building an email list. Folks, that's where the money is. The money is in the list. The fortune is in the follow-up. This system also has another one-of-a-kind, unique feature that I don't know anybody else out there that has this feature, where the owner goes in through a done-for-you email portal that was created and designed exclusively for GFF and emails your leads every single day of the week. Just about, folks, okay? And then I highly encourage you, because what I do, and that's why I've been getting so many signups with GFF, I send out personal email broadcasts of my own almost every day of the week, folks. Frequency is very important, folks. And remember this, if you're not hitting your list up every single week, other marketers are. So you got to stay in the game. You got to get your offer out there in front of eyeballs, people who are looking. And this time of year, folks, people are looking. Believe me, it is our busy season. It's the best, most opportune time of the year to be involved in a home-based business opportunity to make money. Folks, it really is. So we keep it simple. Simple capture page. We collect emails. We build our list. And we take advantage of the follow-up system. Okay? Capture page. Having a simple capture page. Creating it. Using one of the templates or making edits and modifications to that. And just focus on building our email list. Getting the leads onto our email list in our autoresponder. I highly recommend you have one. Aweber is the one I use. It's my autoresponder of choice. And then being able to have those leads followed up with, see, email follow-up. The fortune is in the follow-up. Money's in the list. Fortune is in the follow-up. But this is the flow, folks. This is the process. Okay? You take a capture page. Okay, you advertise this capture page. You collect your leads, your email address right here. You get them onto your list, onto your autoresponder list, whether it be Aweber or GetResponse. Those are the two most popular. I happen to use Aweber. And then you send them over to a presentation, and then they start getting your email drip campaign, your email follow-ups, okay? This is something that is a very effective thing, folks, within the sales process. It's the buffer between the capture page and the sales page. And when you come through my funnel, you'll see exactly what this looks like, and you can see for yourself the flow of and the anatomy of a successful sales funnel at bestincomechoice.com. So I just encourage you to head on over now to bestincomechoice.com, opt in, give me a good valid email address. You'll be getting onto my email list. You'll be able to see the emails that you're going to be receiving. Those are working amazingly well, and they can work equally well for you too, folks. But you got to get started. The thing is, folks, you've got to take action. Remember, nothing will happen until you take action. You need a change. You want to change, folks. You have to be willing to make that change and invest in yourself. And we've got 3 wonderful product packages, 3 choices. Just start from where you are. Even if you can only come in at the 200, get started at the 200. You can upgrade at any time and only pay the difference. 500 has been our sweet spot because of the super hot, ever popular Craigslist software. People love it because it's a great, effective way to advertise and get in front of millions of users and get your offer seen for as little as $5, folks. It doesn't get any more affordable than that for paid marketing, and those ads stick for 30 days. And imagine the potential, the return on the investment, your ROI. The sales presentation works extremely well, very automated. It's compelling, it's powerful. When you watch it, you'll know exactly what I mean. Don't just take my word for it. You'll be able to see and hear what other successful members of GFF have had to say about the system and the presentation, because you'll see some testimonials, at the bottom of my sales page, and then you'll start to get my follow-up emails, and you'll see why this converts so well. The fortune is in the follow-up, folks. The owner is an expert, multiple seven-figure income earner, and expert copywriter. So you definitely want to take advantage of someone who can put emails together that way that works so well. And then I send out emails every single day of the week almost, and you can also utilize my emails as well. So it's a win-win. My emails plus the owners. Can't lose, folks. That's what I recommend. That's my best recommendations. This is the flow. It just works. Okay? There's no secrets here, folks. There's no hidden agendas. This isn't rocket science. This is very simple. Okay, this is how we do online marketing. It's how we do online marketing right, and it's using best practices, the ones that work, that have been tested and proven to work, and we just keep it simple. And at the end of the day, folks, all we're doing is simply washing, rinsing, and repeating, and showing up fresh the next morning, and we're coming in and we're doing the same thing over and over again. We're advertising our website, and we are getting the leads onto our email list. We're building our email list every single day of the week. We're sending them over to a presentation so we don't have to do any of the telling, selling, or explaining, okay? We're using an automated process, an automated system, a simple one, because simple sells, folks, and simple is the best. And then we are having emails sent out for us daily on our behalf, and that's where the conversions are taking place, folks. Taking the leads, getting them over, getting them warmed up, building know, like, and trust, sending them to the presentation that does all the telling, selling, and explaining for us, and then they get onto our list and they get our email follow-ups. And statistics say that it generally takes at least a minimum of 4 to 7 exposures for someone to review and evaluate an opportunity before they take out their credit card and make the purchase. That's why the email follow-up part of the sales process is so vital and so important, and we teach you how to do it, and we do it the right way, folks. And this is where the signups generally take place, somewhere within that email follow-up series. But this presentation, folks, is super great. It works extremely well. As a matter of fact, I've had many recent sales over the past several weeks and months just coming off of this presentation because people fall in love with it without even having to be on my list for any extended period of time. So when you have something like that, folks, you know you have a true born winner. So I just encourage you, come on inside, check it out for yourself. And if you like what you see in here, let's get you going. Let's get you started today. We got 3 wonderful selections, 200, 500, 1,000. Come in, get in where you fit in, folks. There's always plenty of room to grow and scale and upgrade, and you do so in your own timing, okay? Rome wasn't built overnight. Take this business at your own pace, but be willing to show up every single day. Do what it takes, folks. Commit, be consistent, and you too will start to see some great, exciting things happen. Great things are happening out there, folks. We've got a proven system. This one's been in the making now very successfully for over 4 years. I've had it for over 4 years. This very system is what I've used to rank advance and hit leaderboard status in many of my opportunities. Many of you who know me, who have seen me out there, out and about, who have followed me, continuously see my name hitting the leaderboards when you log into different opportunities, and it's because I have a successful marketing system that teaches and trains the right way, folks. And we keep it simple. We keep it really simple. Traffic, we've got all that covered. We teach you the best places to advertise, ones that have been tested and proven to work. Training, we show you step by step exactly what to do and how to do it, and it's not rocket science, and there's nothing technical involved. And we're using some of the best, highest converting simple lead capture pages that absolutely work, folks. And this is a hidden gem, a hidden secret, folks. Okay? Bridge page. That's how we're doing it, because we're building know, like, and trust. We've got a great presentation, and we've got great follow-up. And that's it, folks. That's the simple process. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, with that being said, folks, thank you so much for spending the last, 28, 29 minutes with me. Almost a half an hour, but I didn't intend to be here quite this long, folks. But you know, when I get excited, sometimes I can't stop. And I just want to really provide as much information and, more importantly, value, and teach you how it's done the right way, because there's a lot of people out there misrepresenting exactly how they're having success out there. There's really no shortcuts to success, folks. There's really no shortcuts. You might hear and see people out there saying, oh, all you have to do, all we're doing is we're making thousands of dollars by just sharing a 7-second or 10-second video. Do you really think, folks, that a 7-second or a 10-second video can get the message out there? Heck, folks, people aren't even being able to get any words out there in 7 or 10 seconds. They're just pointing up, they're pointing this way, they're pointing that way, they're pointing that way, they're pointing down. Folks, that is not building know, like, and trust, okay? So those people out there that are saying, oh, I just woke up to $2,000. Oh, I made $10,000 last week just sharing a 7-second video. Folks, please don't be that naive, okay? If that's all it took to make $10,000 a week, folks, don't you think everybody would be out there just doing their little whoop, 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 whoop? Think about it, folks. I wanted to leave you with some humor. But anyways, folks, we teach you and we teach you the right way. So with that being said, folks, bestincomechoice.com. I'll see you soon on the inside. My contact information is below. Thank you so much for allowing me to come back and share with you how to make money and how to do it the right way, folks. It's a little bit of a process, but it's very simple, and we have all the components in one central location to provide you with the training, the live training, the recorded training, the back office training, and this PDF little blueprint. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.